Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to one and all. Standard 9, subject English, lesson unit 4, lesson 4.3, intellectual rubbish by Bertrand Russell. Today, page number 96, paragraph 3. Here again, the rational man will admit that the question is one to which there is no demonstrably right answer. Rational man, sensible man, educated man, practical man, demonstrably, logically proven. Meanings are on the board. Look at it. Rational, sensible, logically proven. Obviously, a person will give not only one answer but more than one answer. It is more difficult to deal with the self-esteem of man as man because we cannot argue out the matter with some non-human minds. People who accept things positively or negatively, but they accept it, that is very important. But there are people who don't accept. That is the main drawback, that is the main demerit of a human being. That is why it is said of man as man, because we cannot argue out the matter with some non-human mind. Non-human mind, actually he is a human person, but he is behaving like a humane person. Like an ignorant person. He knowing everything, he is showing that he is ignorant. Knowing everything, he is showing that he is smarter than the other. But it becomes, the table turns round, and that's where the person falls on his face. The only way I know of dealing with this general human conceit is to remind ourselves that man is a brief episode in the life of a small planet in a little corner of the universe, and that for aught we know other parts of the cosmos may contain being as superior to others, ourselves, as we are to a jelly fish. It is simple that a person's ego, a person's pride, a person's more attitude puts him down. We are just minor officials, we are minor people, we are the common people on this huge universe, on this planet Earth, on this country India, in the state of Maharashtra, within the district of Thane, within the city of Bhiwandi, and within Bhiwandi we are in that small place. Each human being has an episode, that means has to play a character on this planet Earth. Like William Shakespeare said, every human being has to play a character on the stage. The world is the stage, and every human being has to do his role. Same way, we all human beings are somewhere or the other doing our best, but there are pride, there are egos, there are attitudes, there are selfishness, which does create a lot of problem for one's own self. Any questions, any queries, please ask. Other passions besides self-esteem, self-respect, self-honor are common sources of error. Obviously, people who have attitude, people who are selfish, people who have egos in them will face lots and lots of problems. Of these, perhaps the most important is fear. Being fearful, being scared, being afraid of something or the other. That is very important. Because fear can make you do things good, fear can make you do bad, fear may cause many errors, fear may create lots of problems. Fear can be of different types. Fear has all its benefits and deficits. Of these, perhaps the most important is fear. Fear sometimes operates operates directly by inventing rumors of disaster in wartime or by imagining objects of terror such as ghosts. Sometimes it operates indirectly by creating belief in something comforting such as the elixir of life. Elixir of life, a divine substance that made somebody immortal, living forever. Elixir of life, a divine substance that made somebody live forever. That means no one is obviously going to live forever, but it is here. It has been put into your brain washed. You have fear. Sometimes you get so scared that you have goose hairs on your body. Fear. It seems that someone is standing behind you. Fear. A wild beast comes in front of you. Fear of passing or failing the exam. Fear of exam phobia. Fear of darkness. Fear of parents. Fear of teacher. Fear of the nature. Fear of calamities. It can be man-made, it can be natural, it can be inbuilt. There is a ghost standing. That's fear. Stand at 12 midnight on the road, you will get again scared. It's all different types of fears. So fear is also something which has to be handled by your mind, by your understanding, by your knowledge. Fear has many forms: fear of death, fear of darkness, fear of the unknown, and that vague generalized fear that comes to those who conceal. Conceal means hide. Conceal means hide. Form themselves that most specific terrors. Until you have admitted yourself, fear to yourself, and have guarded yourself by a difficult effort of will against the myth-making power, you cannot hope to think truly about many matters of great importance, especially those with which religious beliefs are concerned. Obviously, the managers of various religions do their needful. The managers of all religions are manipulating the brain of the common man, are manipulating the wish of the common man. If you do this, you will get this. If you don't do this, you will get that. And it is just man-made work. It is just psychological to your brain. It is just simply from your understanding. It is the way you think, it is the way you do, it is the way you practically have knowledge. Theoretical knowledge is very easy. That is why we teachers keep telling you are in the four walls of a school. Tomorrow when you enter college, remember I am saying the word college because college life is totally different. From a school to another school is different. Like from one school where the school has up to 10 standard. Another school has up to 12 standard. So that's a school, that's not college. A college is a place where only colleges run. That means from 11, 12, 13. There are no lower classes below 11 standard. So it is very simple. College is a free willy life. College is the place where you learn the worldly affairs. College is where everything starts. That's the beginning of your real life. The first 10 to 12 years of your life, you are within a cage or within a four walls, which is creating such type of environment. They are the best period of your life. That is the best knowledge period of your life. That is where you have to learn everything by just listening to it. When you move into college, that's the time when you start practically facing what has been taught you in all the previous 10 years of your life. So that's how you got to conquer, you got to capture, you have to make yourself capable of doing things in such a particular manner. Fear is the main source of superstition. Obviously, blind faith, keeping your understanding on what people are saying. The most present technology is your WhatsApp, which is the best rumor app. Because WhatsApp is good, no doubt, but there are drawbacks also. Because people spread rumors. People do something which is untrue. People give false messages that creates a lot and lot of problem for the people in and around the planet. So WhatsApp, Telegram, various other softwares are there. Now that you know, various apps are there. So things have to be understood in a practical manner, rather than just saying seeing is believing is the best. Unless you see it, you don't believe it. The great philosopher Socrates himself said, reason out things, believe in reasoning. So that's how it's supposed to be done. You can't just say that someone said it, you just follow it. Someone says, he comes running into your class, hello, today is holiday, finished. Today is not holiday. It should be announced today that day after will be a holiday. Or XY day will be a holiday. So things have to be understood. Things have to be scrutinized. You can't just go for Tom, Dick and Harry, XY, and anyone coming and telling you something has happened, please lock your rooms and so on. So, it's all a matter of understanding. It is all a matter of doing things practically. It is written in books. Knowledge exists. Knowledge is an asset. Not that. But what is it? Intellectual rubbish. The scholarly people, the educated people, the practically well-known people, the trained people, the skilled people are manipulating the rubbish, are manipulating the ignorant people, are manipulating the uneducated people, are manipulating the illiterate people. So intellectual rubbish means just simply scholarly people, educated people, practically known people are using their brain power, their will power, their understanding to manipulate the other human beings. So let's go ahead with fear, which has already been reasoned out in lots of manners. There are two ways of avoiding fear. One is by persuading ourselves that we are immune from disaster. That means one is by accepting things just by sheer courage. Yes, it is true, well and good. Believe it. But the other one, where you say no, is it possible? Is it impossible? Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it true? Is it untrue? That's where you start getting understanding. That's why something comes, yes, let it come. Understood. That's just sheer courage towards what your understanding is. What do you want to do? What do you want to work out? It's simple as that. And the other is the practice of sheer courage. Obviously, when you face something, then you understand something. Practically done. Theoretically, you are having ample amount of knowledge from KG right up to 10th standard. All those 10 to 12 years of your life must be practically put into life once you leave school days, once you leave your school. That is where you get your courage. That is where you get your confidence. That is where you get your coordination, cooperation. So that you can make everything in a particular manner, where you can do everything in a particular way. The latter is difficult and to everybody because becomes impossible at a certain point. Obviously, both are difficult to do. Latter means the second part of it, where practice of sheer courage is there, where you got to overcome all the obstacles of life, where you have to face all the obstacles of life, where you have to solve all the problems of life. You cannot say no to that. You cannot say yes to everything. You have to get it done in a practical manner. And in such a way, it has to be done in a very well-versed way. The former has, therefore, always been more popular, meaning when you resist to something, it is but obvious you are taking care of your life. When you resist to something, you are thinking over the matter. When you are studying something, that means you are practically putting your foot down. Primitive magic has the purpose of securing safety, either by injuring enemies or by protecting oneself by talisman, spell or incantation. That means just by simple magics, miracle. wonders in different ways. People use stones, people use thread, people use different types of words. So these things are supposed to be used as just things that give you good luck or things that will make you believe in the superstition, believe yourself as a blind faith person. Without any essential change, belief in such ways of avoiding danger survived throughout the many centuries of civilization. That means things have been followed for years and years and years to come without any actual working. Things have to be done with understanding, with the will to do the work in a particular manner, the will to do your work in such a way to do everything well versed. Science has now been lessened. Now, science lessens the belief in magic. Obviously, people used to have blind faith. People use different type of science to make the ignorant people, the ignorable people, the illiterate people, how it is supposed to be done. But many people place more faith in mascots, idol work, which is not there but there, making them brainwash, making them think it is there but it is actually not there. You can make say it's an illusion. You can say seeing is believing, but out here there is no seeing, there is no believing, but just believing is there. Then they are willing to avow. Avow means confess openly. Confess openly. That means people use their brains, they are the intellectuals, intelligent people, scholarly people who use their brain to put what they have studied into practical use and make a dumb public of that. It is simple as that. Neither a man, nor a crowd, nor a nation can be trusted to act humanely or to think sanely under the influence of great fear. So it is very simple. It's not one man, it's not one nation, it's not one country, or not the whole earth, not the whole planet, not the whole universe. Where one can say, or one can trust, or one can have confidence, one can have the courage to do humanely work, compassionate work, loving, caring, sharing type of work. Thinking in a sane manner. Sane manner, sanely means scholarly, intellectually, intelligently, cleverly, prankingly, trickily. Under the influence of great fear, obviously when a person is already scared, it's very easy to make that person more scared. If you are already feared, it's very easy to make you much more fearful. If you are already on the downtrodden part of life, then some other pressure will be there. It's very simple. If you see, if you read, if you watch things, today the farmers are suffering. Why? They are the downtrodden people. They are the actual builders of the nation, but they are looked on by the people in white clothes. The things have to be done in a well-versed manner. We look onto the farmers as the downtrodden people, illiterate people, ignorant people, ignorable people. No, it is actually they who are really working, but we are not taking care of their respect, of their esteem, of their honor. And for this reason, fortunes are more affected to cruelty than brave men. That means people who are cowards. Fortune means cowards. Yeah. And it means just people can have anything done by any intellectual. Intellectual rubbish. The title itself tells you the scholarly people are making money, by using their brain power and manipulating the ignorant people, the illiterate people, the ignorable people who don't have knowledge about education, nor of practical knowledge, nor skilled people, not trained people. It is as simple as that. It's all superstitions. It's all blind faith. Words are very simply said. You are a wonder kid. What does wonder mean? Wonder actually means you are not the right child. You are doing all the mischiefs of life. The title itself says intellectual rubbish. Intellectual means scholarly people, educated people, theoretically people, practical people, trained people, skilled people. Rubbish means exactly opposite. So such type of words are used or said. It's a device, it's a figure of speech, which is known as oxymoron. Many words go on. In the previous lesson, the storyteller, horribly good, freezing fire, boiling ice, wonderful mess, genuine imitation. Meaning genuine means true, imitation means false. Working holiday, it's a holiday but yet you are working. Work from home. When you are at home, why should you work? For the company. Work from home. Pretty ugly. Pretty means beautiful, good looking. Ugly, the opposite of that. Yeah, you can say that small trouble in big China. The country China is very huge, but the trouble for China is very small. The human power, the human resource of India, India being the second populous country in the world, we have 71% of our population as in the agriculture sector, or you can call it in the primary sector. But whereas in Brazil it is vice versa. There are 67% people in the tertiary sector, in the acknowledged sector, in the quality sector, where their people are trained, where people are educated, where people are skilled, where people have practical knowledge. But in India it's vice versa. India has a population of 130 plus crores, whereas the country of Brazil has only 19 crores. The length and breadth of India, length and breadth of Brazil are both same. That is where we lack lots and lots of things. So the word in the title of the lesson, intellectual rubbish, gives you lots and lots of meaning for that. Here we end for today. Next lecture we have our complete lesson will be completed, the syllabus will be completed, the whole year's syllabus, Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4 will be finished off. I thank all the people, all my dear children, all the students of all state of Maharashtra, because at present the syllabus is followed in the state of Maharashtra and the country of India. I thank all my colleagues, all my parallels. I thank the management, I thank the SDI, Sunida Islami, people who have given me such a great opportunity, such a nice chance to put myself on YouTube through various lectures of Standard 9 and Standard 10. I am really happy and heartily thankful to all the management people, the board of directors of SDI, the board of directors of Hera English School. I thank each and everyone personally. Obviously, I cannot mention everyone's name personally because it's a complete teamwork. I thank you all my dear students for listening to me patiently in all the walks and talks of life. And if you have any doubts, you have any queries, please call me, please chat with me on WhatsApp, on Telegram, or any other method if you have so. But be very careful that don't just give me one word question. Give me the complete question so that I understand what the question is, so that I can apply, I can give you a proper reply to what the question you are asking. Answer, I shall reply to you as and when I get time, because obviously we all are having a busy schedule. period. It is the best way when we have eye contact with each other, face to face, when we meet each other, we shall have lots and lots of working in that way. So, enough for today. Thank you. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.